kicks it out. Mitchell a three-bang Cavs vs. Thunder was an instant classic. The Greek Freak went up against the Alien. And on top of that, we got a wild finish in Philadelphia. But let's start with the two best teams in the NBA. Cleveland's #1 offense really put OKC's #1 defense on a test early on. There's your first highlight play of the night. Sharon Allen on a beautiful pass from Lever Strue. Sees the mismatch Allen gets. Another coincidentally the Thunder rank E in offense while the Cavs have the 8th best defense. We're talking about two evenly matched teams. You get the point out of it. Mitchell well defended by Dort, a block shot. Mitchell almost got it back instead. Wallace comes up with it and Williams gets inside. The defense turns. To offense, the top guns on both teams started the game slow with Shea still finding some ways to get to his points, but Mitchell was simply struggling. Mitchell looking for an opening, that jumper off the mark a season ago when he's off the floor. But your margin shrinks. Now Mitchell can't connect. We got to give credit to Lou Dort for being all up in his grill on these possessions. Donovan missed his first 7 attempts and was held to only 2 free throw. On the contrary, his substitution, Ty Jerome, worked his minutes to perfection. How about Ty Jerome? He's been one of the great stories for the Cavs. Jerome knocks down the little floater. Jerome was huge off the bench, but the main reason for Cleveland's success in this game with the Twin Towers, Moy, and Allen, their efficiency was impeccable. 46 points, combined on 71% from the field, floats it up, and Jared Allen again, 9 points for Allen, and it's a 5-on-4 the other way. Moy throws it up, Allen throws it down. They take advantage, and Spiders first. Points came at the right moment. Because Mattel the drive, and the FL, Donovan Mitchell with his first field goal. So with a close game at halftime, both teams went off, and in the third quarter, especially Shea, who picked up the slack after shooting 7 of 18 in the first half. Alexander turns fire scores. He just gets to his spots. Another shoulder. Alexander step back three-pointer. LLY drive nails. Another such a smoothness. And as far as I know, Isaiah Hartenstein hasn't missed a single left-handed floater. Ever Arenstein off to good start here begin. The third, that's his signature shot. That little floater, Hartenstein was out there battling against the two towers himself, imaging when Chad comes back. How scary of a team Oklahoma will be. The Cavs as well. Have a well-rounded squad and late in the third quarter. Max Strue and Karis LeVert proved that by hitting 4 straight threes from the left corner alone, that's where Donovan, his career wiggly out, the Strue wide open for 3 max. Strue 5 of 6. From downtown, just over a minute to go here in the third. Lieber, again wide open, that one in and out and in again. Cleveland's bench outscored the OKC reserves 43-26 in this game, so in the fourth, Jay Dubovoked some 0-0 and 0 from the crowd. Williams leans in, scoop layup is good. Wow. Everybody wanted to travel, but it looked like he hung on to his pivot foot, and with this layup by True on the other end, we marked 30 lead changes so far. That number will remain the same, because be inside MLOI gathers. Lays it up and in. Strue with a nice pass tail, with a steel great hands, drive FES a pass, and lays it up. And in what a play from Ty Jerome, poked away from behind. Who did it? Ty Jerome making some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Jerome on the drive. The floater's up, and good doing it at both ends here in the fourth. A 7-point lead. Ty with 2 steals and 4 points in 2 consecutive possessions, giving the Cavs a 7-point lead, their biggest of the night, and he wasn't done yet. The runners. Up the runners good from Joe Magic of the fourth quarter. Jerome scored 8 of his 15 points in the final period on near-perfect shooting in just 12 minutes. Phenomenal. Alexander was able to respond on the other end with a tough fadeaway jumper, but what happened next would blow the roof off of the arena. Find Hardstein against Allen. 1-on-1 block, fire Allen, Garland kicks it out, Mitchell a 3, bang. So what does Shea do? To respond, he goes 1-on-5. Al guarded by G, his FL up and good. Oh, the shot making here in the fourth. Then Cleveland turns to their bread and butter, the big man connection car to Allen inside Moley. The big man once again despite having a slight lead for most of the fourth quarter. The Cavs couldn't pull away because this guy got the ball around the paint and you already know it, a monster 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 8-assist game for Hardenstein. But still, Evan Moy won the battle. Moy against Hootstein, good defense, 4. On the shot clock, Moy, the runner, puts it up, and in. Wow. What a crucial bucket as he goes mano and mano for the tough layup to give his team a 5-point lead, and Darius Garland will put the icing on the cake. Garland, the drive. It's up, it's good time out, OKC. It's a 7-point. The Thunder streak ended in Cleveland as we witnessed a real finals game in mid-January, and Kenny Atkinson said it himself. It's a beautiful game. I think it had it like playoff atmosphere. Guys were competing. I felt like there was no extracurricular stuff. It was just like pure basketball. Whoever won lost. It was just a good game for the league, for the fans. Then we have a couple of serious competitors putting up a show every time they face each other. Liam, a nice show, and go raises up on Io. The circus is in Milwaukee tonight. We're seeing a little bit of everything from Y this time. Giannis took it personally and made sure to let Y know that he's far from his level. Oh, Giannis put him in the weight room. Jay must have been a shoulder day today for Giannis in-ball screen offense. Straight line drive and 1. Anto DMO was a beast last night, going through Victor's chest anytime he wanted. He posted 25 points, 16 rebounds, and 8 assists while playing. Extraordinary defense as well. Look at him completely shutting down Wimmy. On this possession, shot clock down to 4. JIS, being extremely physical, got a piece of it. And then the block of the night on rib resistance. And it's Pico, my goodness. Just when Devin thought that he got this one in the back, Giannis meets him at the apex for the rejection. Wire-to-wire dominant wind by the Bugs, continuing to climb up the standings. In Philly, the Sixers played another game without PG and Drell, but had control over the game against the Wizards. Because, well, it's the Wizards, some now gets it back. And then what, blocked by Kelly UB. All jokes aside, it was Tyrese Maxey with 29, and Gerson Yabui with 21 points on 5-7, shooting from downtown. In this one, Gerson hitting another Yabo from the corner. Gerson U with his 5th triple tonight, 3rd time. Gerson has done that this season, so with Washington turning the ball over 16 times, the Sixers had a 15-point lead early in the 4th, but then something totally unexpected started to unfold. Butler all day to shoot in the corner, and the great night continues for the Baylor Bear. Jared Butler room for improve, missing a third of your shots. Kisper, Jared Butler, and Corey Kisper went nuts, scoring 18 points in 6 minutes combined, bringing Washington all the way back in this game, and they even took the lead on this play chance for Washington to take the lead. Corey Kisper does. Just that these two had more points off the bench than the entire starting 5 of their team. Luckily for the home fans, Eric Gordon ice a guy who can knock down a big 3 when needed. However, this made the entire building mad. KMA lays it up and in everybody on the Sixers bench, furious that a double dribble wasn't C. Wow, Guzma travels first, but then double dribbles as well on his way to the basket, without a single ref blowing the whistle, and you hear the boos, and Jared Butler had a chance to become a hero, but misses the tough layup, and the punishment arrives at the other, and Maxey doing just that. Tien relays sit up, and in the Sixers retake the lead. Still, the Wizards can tie the game or even take the lead at the end. K blocked by, wow, what a great block, by Uella, saving the game, leaving nothing by chance, and that would prove to be enough for the win in Denver. Russell Westbrook got into it with Zubats on the free throw and straight up told him better box out or I'm getting this one, and NOP and Westbrooks. There again, hack knifes in and says, how about that, man? You got to love Russell's energy. A great all-around game of 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, rocking the baby on Norman Powell right here. Now Westbrook in the lane against West L. Up boy, you forget that this guy is a Hall of Famer. A phenomenal night of basketball, following the events of my last video where it looked like the NBA was on something real strong. You got to check out what happened right. Hair talk to you in the next one. Peace out.